The beauty of the heart. The story of Adanne. Once upon a time, in a serene and colorful village of Umuohia, there lived a girl named Adanne. She was strikingly beautiful, with flowing black hair, sparkling brown eyes, and a smile that could make the sun seem dim. But beyond her radiant appearance lay a heart hardened by pride and arrogance. Adanne was well aware of her beauty and the attention it commanded. She wielded her charm like a weapon, dismissing those she considered beneath her and toiling with the emotions of others, especially those who called her a friend. Often, she would intentionally break up relationships only to walk away coldly, using the pain of others as proof of her superiority. Her parents tried to guide her, but Adanne remained deaf to their wisdom, believing her beauty made her untouchable and divine. Each morning, she walked through the village like royalty, basking in the stares of farmers, traders, and children alike. Even animals seemed to pause in her presence. Yet, she offered no gratitude in return, only disdain for the villagers she believed unworthy of her attention. What did they know of beauty? She would mutter to herself. They are but peasants, blind to the brilliance that is me. One day, while passing through the village square, she overheard two elderly women murmuring, "Such beauty, yet such a cold heart," one said. "Like a rose with thorns, beautiful but dangerous," replied the other. Adanne scoffed, brushing off their words. To her, wisdom was just the bitterness of fading beauty. When the New Yam Festival arrived, a time of joy, thanksgiving, and unity, Adanne was more concerned about her appearance than the spirit of celebration. She wore her most elegant dress and graced the festival with a dramatic entrance. As always, the villagers turned to admire her, but she remained detached, seeking praise rather than fellowship. Her attention soon turned to Emeka, a handsome young man laughing beside Ugo, the seamstress's modest and humble daughter. Jealousy flared in Adanne's heart. How could someone as plain as Ugo receive the attention of someone like Emeka? With a sneer, she approached and mocked Ugo publicly. "Oh, Ugo, dear, do you truly think he would notice you among all this beauty?" The festival air turned still. Emeka stepped forward, his expression stern. That was uncalled for, Adani. Beauty draws eyes, but kindness holds hearts. A lovely dress does not make a lovely soul. The villagers murmured in agreement, and for the first time, Adani felt her confidence falter. She turned and fled into the forest, away from the laughter, the lights, and the judgment. Alone under the canopy of trees, she felt something she had never truly known: shame. Adani sat alone in the forest, her heart heavy with hurt and sadness. Emeka's words echoed in her heart, each one cutting deeper than the last. For the first time, her beauty felt meaningless, her pride a burden. Tears fell as she realized how hollow her actions had been, how many hearts she had hurt, how alone she truly was. The pain wasn't just from being shamed, but from the truths she could no longer ignore. Days passed, then weeks. As time moved, so did Adani's heart. She began to reflect on her actions and the emptiness of beauty without compassion. Slowly, she transformed. She offered genuine compliments, listened with empathy, and built relationship based on sincerity and respect. When Adani finally returned to Umuohia, she was not the same girl. With humility, she apologized to those she had hurt. The villagers, though surprised, welcomed her with open arms. Her beauty remained, but now it was matched by a gentle spirit and a kind heart. And so, Adani lived the rest of her days not as a girl who once ruled hearts with her looks, but as a woman who touched lives with her compassion. She became a helper to the old, a mentor to the young, and a friend to all. Her story was often told by the fireside, not to mock her past mistakes, but to celebrate her transformation. For in the heart of Umuohia, she had become living proof that no matter how lost one may seem, change is always possible, and that true beauty begins the moment pride ends and humility begins. Moral lesson: outer beauty may fade with time, but a beautiful character endures forever. Strive not only to be admired for your appearance, but to be remembered for your kindness, your humility, and the love you give to others.